Hello viewers, and thank you for joining me on another episode of Forza Versus. Today, our two cars share some similarities, but under their skin lies many differences. First up, we have the 2011 Ford F-150 SVT Raptor. This two-door pickup started a bloodline of trucks within the F-Series. Geared towards off-road use, it takes a 6.2 litre V8 and powers all four of its wheels through an automatic transmission. Its considerable 2.7 tonnes of weight, or about 6,000 pounds, is held up by factory-fitted Fox brand suspension, and the widened body allows room for bigger tyres which transfer the 307 kilowatts to the ground. That's 412 horsepower for those playing in the Imperial system. The Raptor manages a fair 0 to 60 time of 6.61 seconds and a somewhat slow 2 minutes 10 around Laguna Seca, our test track for today. The Ford is held back on-road by its lumbering weight and poor manners when cornering. Many would praise its capable off-road abilities, but behind the wheel it feels wooden and lethargic. Our second car, the 1980 Subaru Brat GL, feels much more lively and fun in spite of its 1.6 flat 4 only making 51 kilowatts. Better known as the Brumby to Australians, the Brat is based on the Leone wagon chassis, grandfather to the Outback series. Interestingly, the Brat was never sold in Japan, instead being an export-only vehicle for various markets. It features rear-facing jump seats for the American market and carpet in the tray, so it can be classified as a passenger car rather than a light truck. At a rather light 935 kilos, or 2,060 pounds, the Brat is sprightly and very well mannered on the road, and its simple construction makes it rather fun off the road too. A quirk of its design, however, is the spare tyres kept under the hood, which has forced the intake to be shaped like an oval, rather than a traditional round. The performance, however, is lacking, managing a 14.82 in its 0 to 60 time and getting around Laguna Seca in about 2 minutes and 18 seconds. On key points, these two cars score evenly. They're both two-door, four-wheel drive pickups, and I don't strongly like or hate their looks. The Brat's simple lines age gracefully, while the understated shape of the Raptor doesn't offend, though the paint job might. In scoring, I'd give the Brat a 6 out of 10. I find it to be a plucky little thing, and it's a shame Subaru hasn't had a proper try at bringing it back. I do dislike that it feels underpowered, but it's a ute, not a race car, so it can be forgiven there. For the Raptor, we have a 5. I disagree with its bulking size and its poor on-road manners. I will give credit that it has its place as an easy-to-use pickup, and it's got torque to spare from its chunky big engine, but off-roading purists would look elsewhere. So there we have it. The Brat is a laugh, but feels a lacking in strength, while the Raptor took plenty of brawn, but skipped a side of brains. Of the two, I'd take the Brat. I've been Patrio, and I thank you for watching Forza Versus.